your test fails. Then Playwright's healer comes in, edits the test, runs it again, and look at that, green. Because before we celebrate, I want to know one thing. Did it fix the test, or did it simply make the complaint disappear? Playwright gives you 3 agents. One explores and plans, one writes the tests, and one, the healer, deals with whatever fails. This is not a chatbot staring at a screenshot and inventing a selector. The agents can work with browser snapshots, console output, network activity, and actual test runs. So yes, there is real engineering value here. Unfortunately, real access also means real ways to be confidently wrong. One distinction matters here. Playwright's test runner is still deterministic, same test, same rules. The judgment comes from the AI model following Playwright's generated agent instructions. Now let's open the generated healer definition for Playwright 1.62. As of this recording, it can update selectors. It can also change assertions and expected values. Less fine, it is told to keep working until the test passes. And when a failure looks like a product problem, it can add test.fixme, which stops that test from running. The prompt says not to ask questions. It should make what it considers the reasonable change. Efficient, certainly. Now we reach the job every QA engineer actually gets paid for, deciding why something failed. Maybe the locator changed. Maybe the data expired. Maybe the requirement changed. Or maybe, and stay with me here, the product has a bug. The browser can show what the application is doing. It cannot tell you what the business meant. Let's start with the easy one. The button used to say place order. Now it says confirm purchase. Same action, same business result, same assertions. Only the locator is stale. Let the healer propose that change. Review the diff, rerun the suite, and move on. This is exactly the kind of boring maintenance we should automate. Now the uncomfortable version. An invalid coupon should show an error, but the application stops showing it. The test fails. If the healer changes the expected message, removes the assertion, or adds fix me, the suite can go green while the bug sits there untouched. We did not repair the test. We trained it to stop complaining. That will look wonderfully efficient right up until a customer performs the same test in production. Playwright is actually clear about this. The healer's output may be a passing test or a skipped test when it believes the functionality is broken. A visible owned skip linked to a real defect can be responsible. If test.fixme stops the test from running, the test is not healed. Here comes the next problem. The planner explores the current application. The generator writes tests from that view. Then the healer repairs failures using the same view. That can look like 3 layers of validation. More agents do not automatically mean independent judgment. So where would I use the healer? Diagnosis, locator repair, synchronization cleanup, and small fixture changes where the product meaning stays fixed. Let it gather the trace. Let it explain the failure. Let it prepare the patch that is genuinely useful. The goal is not a mysterious green checkmark. The goal is getting a better diff with better evidence in less time. Here is the rule I would keep. If a proposed change preserves the business meaning, the agent may propose it. If the change alters what success means, a human decides. So what would you allow automatically? Locator changes only or nothing without a pull request? Alright, so that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next.